Hello, I'm Chris and welcome to Watch My Story YouTube channel. Please make sure to give us a like and subscribe so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. I am now 27 years old and I was about 19 years old when I got into a relationship with my wife Melissa. And then we got married for a year. Melissa and I did not have a very good financial situation, but we loved each other and had a good relationship. I was an employee of a clothing store and Melissa also worked in a restaurant, but she always loved to be a famous actress. She always told me about her dream of becoming a famous star and going to Hollywood and how important this dream was to her and how much she wanted to be an actress. But because she was constantly at work and on the other hand she did not have money for acting classes, she couldn't make her dream come true. I told her not to work anymore and I would give her all my savings for her acting classes. Melissa was very happy with my decision and she hugged me tight that day. And the next day, she went very quick to sign up for acting classes. Melissa was a beautiful girl and I knew she could make it if she tried. Melissa signed up and went to her classes and I was trying to work extra hours so that I could afford Melissa's acting classes and our life. About a year passed and Melissa was suddenly casted in a movie and the role was not very important, but it was a great improvement for Melissa. That day, when we heard this news, we were so happy that we couldn't sleep till morning. I was also very happy that I was able to make Melissa get closer to her dream. The next day, Melissa said goodbye to me and she said she must go to the shooting scene and stay there for 10 days. Melissa stayed there for 10 days and we only talked on the phone for like once or twice during those 10 days. And I knew she was busy with work. After 10 days, when she came home, she was very happy and told me that the director liked her job and that he gave her the female lead in an upcoming movie that takes 3 months to shoot. I told her, "Baby, it's amazing, but you just got home." She said, "I know, baby, but you will only get this opportunity once in your life, so you should take it." Long story short, even though I wasn't happy with her decision, I said, "Okay, darling, I wish you luck." Melissa left the house again, this time for 3 months. I could barely hear from her. We talked on the phone for like 10 times during that 3 months. And each time I called her, she would tell me that she was busy and etc. I felt like her behavior was starting to change. After 3 months, she came back home and I ran up to her and hugged her so tightly that she looked at me and gave me a fake smile. She was changed for sure. She used to go out with her new friends 3 or 4 times a week, and she would not take me with her. She was always giving excuses and said things like they were going to discuss work and she needs to go there alone and these kind of things. Her behavior was making me so angry because I was the person who was working so hard so her dream could come true. But everything got worse when her first movie released in theaters, the one that took her 3 months to shoot. She got famous after that and she would leave the house for 6 months without saying anything. Even when she was doing interviews, she didn't have her ring on. She wanted everybody to think she was single. These pictures were making me sick. Imagine working this hard for someone you love so much so you could make her dream come true. And as soon as that happens, she forgets you and everything you did for her. It would break anyone's heart. After some time, I was dealing with depression when I received a divorce letter from Melissa without giving me any explanation or saying why. The process of our separation took around a year and I realized when she was with me, she was also seeing other men. And I was just a husband in words. All these events caused me to deal with depression for several years. I have gotten better now, but I will never forget the wound that Melissa placed in my heart. I don't want to say this, but I hate it when she improves day by day. I feel like she doesn't deserve this. I don't know what to say. Well, this was my story. Don't give everything you have to someone you love, so you won't get destroyed like how I did. Leave a comment for us.